Hi, I'm Judith White, Senior Class Counselor at Atherton High School. Welcome to the award ceremony for the graduating class of 2020. These seniors are much deserving of these awards and scholarships. I hope you enjoy. I'd like to introduce Dr. Thomas Aberly, Principal.
Hello, I'm excited to be part of this opportunity to recognize so many of our students who've done wonderful things throughout not only this past year, but also their high school career. Sometimes your hard work may be recognized and pay off quickly in the way of grades and thank yous, but often just doing good is something that doesn't necessarily get recognized on a daily basis. And this is our opportunity to say, you did well, and we want to recognize you for it. So I really appreciate this opportunity for us to recognize you. I appreciate our staff who worked so hard to make sure that we were able to complete this program. And I want to congratulate everyone who's being recognized today.
I'm Ms. Falakis, and I'm Atherton's Beta Club sponsor. Each year, Beta Club awards a scholarship to a deserving Beta Club senior. The mission statement of Beta Club is "Let us lead by serving others." This year, the Beta Club scholarship is awarded to Evelyn Kong, who has been in Beta Club since middle school. In her scholarship essay, she wrote, "Radical improvement does not happen overnight. It happens over the gradual accumulation of good deeds and service." This year, Evelyn volunteered for 1 hour a week with Educational Justice to work with a 5th grade student, Isabel. Educational Justice works to eradicate educational inequality. Evelyn wrote that this service presented her with the opportunity to invest a part of herself into the world and produce something more. It is with great pleasure that I offer the 2020 $500 Atherton Beta Scholarship to Evelyn Kong. She led this year by serving others.
Hello, my name is Emery Williamson and I'm the Scholarship Coordinator with the Community Foundation of Louisville. We are proud to host more than 100 unique scholarship funds that have awarded more than tens of millions of dollars in scholarships. For this year, 3 of our scholarships feature recipients from Atherton High School. For the Christine Jancy Memorial Scholarship, this year's recipients include Casey Ayer, Emily Eastman, and Eden Unger. For the Rubbertown Shively Class Scholarship, this year's recipient is Michaela Burrell. And for the Vote Educational and Leadership Scholarship, this year's recipient is Finley Barber. On behalf of the Community Foundation of Louisville, congratulations to all of the graduating seniors from Atherton High School. We wish you the best of luck as you pursue your future endeavors.
Hello, I'm William Tucker, and I'm here to proudly present some awards on behalf of the Atherton Alumni Association. As an alum myself from the class of 2000, these awards make me truly proud. The 3 Atherton Alumni Scholarship recipients this year are Jasmine Tran, Chase O'Daniel, and Jackson Andrews. In addition, we have the special Betty Miles Memorial Scholarship that's going to be going to senior Naya Mia. Congratulations to all of you. Have a wonderful day.
The senior class of 2019 left funds to be given as scholarship for this year's senior class. The deserving seniors of the 2019 scholarships from the graduating class of 2020 are Meredith McLean, Sierra Crump, Satora Fatikanova, Megan Harrington, Emily Brucker, and Sarah Graff. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Foster Jones, Assistant Principal at Atherton High School, and it is my privilege to announce this year's PTSO Scholarship winners. The seniors that are the recipients of the PTSO Scholarship are Ruth Munez and Joanne Locke. Congratulations to this year's recipients.
The Atherton High School Class of 1972 Scholarship goes to Destiny Otto.
Hi, this is Susan Smuskowitz here to present the Atherton High School Class of 1982 Scholarship to Jada Rogers.
It is my honor to present the Jim Marshall Award. Now, Tom and Nancy Marshall created this scholarship award to recognize students who persevered throughout their high school career and have demonstrated exceptional growth and a passionate desire to continue their education. And they hope that this scholarship will be a stepping stone in helping you achieve this. So it is my honor to recognize the following students receiving the Jim Marshall Award and a $1,000 scholarship: Darrell Brown and Hayden Jewell. Congratulations to Darrell and Hayden. We will be sending you your award certificate as well as directions on how to access that $1,000 scholarship each. I'm also honored to offer the Michelle Adams Award. Mark and Lori Adams created this award in honor of their daughter Michelle, who tragically passed away 9 years ago in a car accident. Michelle grew up in the Highlands and was a field hockey player. She loved Atherton, and she was someone that her parents described as passionate about following her dreams. She attended the University of Kentucky, was in a sorority, was a very hardworking student, and was studying to be a school teacher. This year's Michelle Adams Scholarship Award goes to Regan Garrity. Mark and Lori Adams are excited to be able to offer this scholarship to Regan, who will be studying biology at Kentucky Wesleyan College. Congratulations, Regan.
Hello, my name is Phil Hoagland, and I am the advisor for the Atherton High School chapter of the National Honor Society. When the NHS was established by the National Association for Secondary School Principals in 1921, the principals involved hoped to create an organization that would recognize and encourage academic achievement while also developing other characteristics essential to citizens in a democracy. These ideals of scholarship, service, leadership, and character remain as relevant today as they were nearly 100 years ago. In fact, as we prepare future leaders for global citizenship, the opportunity to support these ideals becomes even more important. Upon induction to the National Honor Society, these young people pledged to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to be true to its principles, to maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. They have fulfilled their pledge honorably throughout their high school careers, and it is my pleasure to recognize their unflagging commitment to their studies, their leadership within NHS and Atherton High School, and their outstanding, sustained service to Atherton High School and the wider Louisville community. By presenting each with an NHS scholarship, which may be used for any school-related expenses at the college or university of their choice. Scholarships in the amount of $500 are awarded this year to Sarah Graves and Hannah Hatinich. Scholarships in the amount of $750 are awarded to Elise House and Evelyn Kong. Recipients, thank you for letting your candles burn bright among us. I exhort you to maintain always the standards of the National Honor Society, continuing to bless those around you, encouraging them by your example to leadership through service. Congratulations and thank you.
It is my pleasure to present the Patrick S. Kerwin Award. This award is given to seniors who have shown an excellence in English. This year's recipients are Lauren Leung and Melina O'Brien. Congratulations.
Each year, the Red Cross provides us with an amount of scholarship money based on the number of students that we have to give blood in our blood drives each semester. That scholarship money goes to students who have volunteered and helped to make our blood drives a success. This year, we are awarding 2 scholarships. The first goes to Whitney Conley in the amount of $500, and the second goes to Evelyn Kong in the amount of $250. Congratulations to Whitney and Evelyn, and thank you for your service.
Hi there, it's Miss Swanson from the counseling office. Miss White, Miss Ohl, Miss Campbell, Miss Rachel, and Miss Becky are so excited to present Yankier Perez Salvador with the Atherton High School Counseling Scholarship. Yankier's peers would describe him as kind and helpful. He has served as an aide in the counseling office this past year and is always willing to help others. Yankeer has had a strong presence in our school community over these past 4 years through participating in the school's band and also being involved in our engineering academy. Even though he has experienced adversity through the loss of his mother at a young age, he has maintained a positive outlook on life and is dedicated to honoring the memory of his mother. We are so proud of you, Yankeer, and know you will do amazing things in the future.
Hello, class of 2020. Super excited for your upcoming graduation. We are so happy to recognize you today. I would like to start with recognizing the fact that all of you are special. Each one of you means something to me, and you have my heart. In addition to my next couple of groups, I'll go ahead and mention my outstanding seniors. The first group, Phenomenal Women. Phenomenal Women is a great opportunity to be involved in community as well as school. There are certain requirements that they have met in order to maintain their status in the program, such as professional presentations, ongoing volunteer support, and regular attendance at meetings. I am a strict individual when it comes to this program. So for a senior to achieve those goals as well as maintain their status in the program, they've done an outstanding job. The following seniors I'd like to recognize: Ashanti Buford, Michaela Burrell, Sarah McCausland, Catrice Morrell, Destiny Otto, Alea Thompson, and Lena Tumba. Not to forget our new wonderful junior who's also now senior, Asia Stonewall. Please join us in recognizing those students. Woo! Great job, ladies. I would also like to recognize the fact that we have several of those students who have received the Phenomenal Women Scholarship, and they have completed the requirements in order to maintain that scholarship. That is Catrice Morrell, Michaela Burrell, Sarah McCausland, Destiny Otto, and Lena Tumba. We thank you guys for a wonderful opportunity to stay involved, to get involved, and to make a difference while here at Atherton. The next group I would like to recognize are our Men of Quality. Our Men of Quality students have done the same as the ladies. However, recognizing the fact that we also have conferences that are required through the organization that has started the Men of Quality. These conferences allow them to be empowered and to learn more about themselves and others. Each year, they've gained a great insight. So the following seniors: James Hudson, Alan Ligon, Micah Speaks, and Aaron Suggs. We'd like to recognize each one of these young men for successful completion of the Men of Quality program. I would like to recognize those who were scholarship recipients through the Omega Psi Phi fraternity. Those were Alan Ligon, Micah Speaks, and Aaron Suggs. These young men were outstanding, and they deserve the honors well. Thank you. The next group of students have done an outstanding job at staying active in the Stellar Rise program by Nicole Cokie Griffin. These young ladies have decided, I will graduate and be successful, and decided to graduate early. That is Platinum Ringgold and Michaela Kelly. Please recognize our young ladies for outstanding participation and for outstanding work as seniors. The next young man, he has followed his mentor, Mr. Kenny Boyd, who does the Making a Difference group, his entire 4 years. And he's done a great job to get to this point. Please recognize with me Mr. Amani Matlock. Our students in the Aspire Higher program do an outstanding job of maintaining high academic excellence, persevering against the odds, and maintaining their status in the Aspire Higher program as well as AP and IB programming classes. These students have worked really hard to reach this point. I'd like to say this is probably one of my larger groups this year. Please help recognize with me Abraha, Ashanti Buford, Jasira Burton, Michaela Burrell, Kiesia Bush, Tania Clarity, Sierra Crump, Alexis Flowers, Annalise Fulton, Usman Joe, Alan Ligon, Naya Mia, Samuel Miles, Catrice Morrell, Destiny Otto, Rabiana Rogers, Jada Rogers, Fatu Saul, Marissa Smith, Mason Smith, Micah Speaks, Aaron Suggs, Lena Tumba, Veronique Fada, Karen Williams, Maya Williamson, Kyla Finnison, Haley Campbell, Malaya Simpson, Jade Soden, Kiana Stollard, and Jotiana Ware. These students have been academic excellence throughout their entire 4 years. Please give a round of applause. Thank you. The next group of students we'd like to recognize. This particular student really stands out for her desire to support the Youth Service Center. Without the help of my student support, all of you would never know about the numerous programs, opportunities that are given. This student has gone above and beyond to ensure that each one of you knew what were going on. She was my student aide, but more importantly, she was your connection to the Youth Service Center. Please recognize with me today, Miss Sarah Worthington. Seniors, I want you to know, with all sincerity, you have my heart. This may be the last bell that you hear, but realize that it's not the last bell that you'll gain. You will go on to be successful. You'll go on to learn new things. You are Atherton. Thank you, seniors, for all that you've done. 4 wonderful years. Love you dearly. For whom the bell tolls, seniors class of 2020.
I have the absolute pleasure to present the IB Awards this year. The first set of students completed 4 or more IB classes. It is a feat in itself just to take on one class, as most of these are 2-year courses. These students have demonstrated that they are balanced risk takers and are prepared and ready for their future. Without further ado, these students are Joseph Cortez, Emily Eastman, Jimena Flores Rivera, Sarah Graves, Olivia Hagan, Evelyn Kong, Taylor Lavrin, Lauren Leong, Naya Mia, Kaylin Peden, Savannah Schultz, Alexandria Spalding, Mia Sterling, Eden Unger, Tara Boo, Ziana Ward, Sarah Weatherington, Jackson Williams, and Max Zachary. These students will be receiving an IB stole that has the IB logo as well as the Atherton crest on it. The next set of students I would like to recognize are the Atherton May 2020 diploma candidates. These students have demonstrated excellent achievements. They have completed a gamut of IB coursework, 6 classes plus a 2-year course of theory of knowledge where they've completed a project and presentation. These students have also completed a 4,000-word extended essay and 150 creativity action service hours. These students have demonstrated what it means to be an IB learner. They will be receiving the IB stoles as well as medals to wear with their stoles and their gowns. that are engraved with their names, and Diploma Candidate 2020. These students are Finley Barber, Whitney Conley, Isaac Kugler, Emily Langness, Emma Ross, and Noah Scott. I appreciate you. Thank you for everything you've done this year.
I'd like to present the FBLA Award to Sarah McCausland. Sarah plans to attend the University of Louisville, where she will study criminal justice and later attend law school. Congratulations, Sarah.
Hi, I'm Erin Schneider. I'm the Mathematics Department Chair here at Atherton High School. It is my pleasure tonight to announce the Mathematics Department Awards. We have 3 awards that are named after former math teachers at Atherton High School who were very successful in their career here at Atherton and for serving the entire district of Jefferson County Public Schools. 2 are named after presidential award winners and retired JCPS math specialists influencing many of the math teachers in this building. The first awards are called the PAULA GOINS Outstanding IB Mathematics Award, honoring our most accomplished IB math students, both in their classroom performance, their math team accomplishments, and their ACT scores. The second award, which will be announced by Mr. Stutz, is the Amy Herman Mathematics Award, and that goes to stellar college algebra honors students. The last award, beginning with Mr. Mulberger, will be the Joanne Greaver Perseverance in Mathematics Award. This award recognizes 2 very hardworking students meeting the standard that mathematically proficient students make sense of problems and persevere in solving them. The first award, the PAULA GOINS Outstanding IB Mathematics Award, goes to Val Jett and Aiden Wilson. Both students excelled in all of their math classes here at Atherton and at Bellarmine University. They also were on math team for all 4 years, placing in the district again all 4 years. We are very proud of both of them.
This year I have the honor of having 2 of my dual credit college algebra students awarded the Amy Herman Mathematical Achievement Award. They were both students that were high achievers in the class. They both put forth a great effort. They were always working ahead. The first one, a young lady, was somebody that was always pushing me to be my best as a mathematician, not only as a teacher, but as a mathematician. Always asking great questions, always very much ahead of the rest of the class, and did exceptionally well in the course. Her name is Ruth Munoz. Congratulations, Ruth. The second person, a young man, I like to call the other teacher. He was equally a high achiever in the class, did exceptionally well, and was in a large class and was always willing to help other people. And I oftentimes found myself going to him and saying, could you help other people, when I was busy helping other people as well. His name is Ryan Wynn. They were both exceptional mathematicians in class, and they both scored very highly in the dual credit college algebra class. Congratulations to both Ruth and Ryan. I have the honor of having one of my dual credit college algebra students awarded the Joanne Greaver Perseverance in Mathematics Award. And I have to say that in all my years of teaching, I don't think I've had a student that persevered and worked harder than this young lady. In NTI, I was always having Google Meets one-on-one with her, and we would go over quizzes and tests after they were done because it was her desire to understand. She did an exceptional job during the regular school year, did a phenomenal job during NTI, and she ended up scoring very highly in her dual credit college algebra class. Her name is Hannah Hatunek. I'm very proud of Hannah, and I'm very happy that she's receiving this award. Congratulations, Hannah.
Sarah Graff is being awarded the Joanne Greaver Perseverance in Mathematics Award. Sarah's math teachers agree that she has always dedicated herself to solve and understand even the most difficult problems. Rather than getting down on herself, Sarah dedicated herself to asking questions and seeking out extra help anytime she felt she needed it. And, instead of asking for the answers, Sarah always wanted to understand how to decide when she should use the different mathematical tools she was learning about. This attitude helped transform Sarah from a timid mathematician into a great one and a great problem solver. And so, on behalf of the math department, I am honored to present her with this award.
Hello seniors, families, and friends. My name is Phil Hoagland, and it is my privilege to present the awards for the English and Language Arts Department. Atherton last year began the task of embedding the philosophy and values of the International Baccalaureate program into all of our classes, at all levels, across all disciplines. The IB Learner Profile represents the 10 attributes valued by IB World Schools who believe that these attributes, and others like them, can help individuals and groups become responsible members of local, national, and global communities. Accordingly, the English department felt that it was appropriate to celebrate these qualities in our senior students. Each senior English teacher was randomly assigned 2 of the attributes and asked to select one of his or her students who exemplifies each attribute. Students, these awards are not intended to be superlative in nature, for the class of 2020 is spangled with students of good character. For indeed, only where students are of good character can a school become a school of distinction. And yet something about each of you made you conspicuous among your peers as an exemplar of a trait that was allotted to your teacher. Had the lottery fallen differently, the list of recipients, of course, would have been different as well. So as we recognize you 10 individually, we celebrate an essential part of what makes our school great. And we thank you sincerely for modeling the characteristics we esteem so highly in our community here at Atherton. Ryan Wynn is an outstanding example of what it means to be balanced, one who understands the importance of balancing different aspects of his life, intellectual, physical, and emotional, to achieve well-being for himself and others, who recognizes his interdependence with other people and with the world in which he lives. Ayana King is an outstanding example of what it means to be a thinker, one who uses critical and creative thinking skills to analyze and take responsible action on complex problems, who exercises initiative in making reasoned and ethical decisions. Meredith McLean is an outstanding example of what it means to be a risk taker, one who approaches uncertainty with forethought and determination, who works independently and cooperatively to explore new ideas and innovative strategies, one who is resourceful and resilient in the face of challenges and change. Megan Stroud is an outstanding example of what it means to be a communicator, one who expresses herself confidently and creatively in more than one language and in many ways, who collaborates effectively, listening carefully to the perspectives of other individuals and groups. Cassidy Dossett is an outstanding example of what it means to be reflective, one who thoughtfully considers the world and her own ideas and experience, one who works to understand her strengths and weaknesses in order to support her learning and personal development. Ian Kleins is an outstanding example of what it means to be knowledgeable, one who develops and uses conceptual understanding, exploring knowledge across a range of disciplines, who engages with issues and ideas that have local and global significance. Zoe Pitts is an outstanding example of what it means to be an inquirer, one who nurtures her curiosity, developing skills for inquiry and research, who knows how to learn independently and with others, and who learns with enthusiasm and sustains her love of learning throughout life. Avery Story is an outstanding example of what it means to be open-minded, one who critically appreciates her own culture and personal history, as well as the values and traditions of others, who seeks and evaluates a range of points of view and is willing to grow from the experience. Evelyn Kong is an outstanding example of what it means to be principled, one who acts with integrity and honesty, with a strong sense of fairness and justice, and with respect for the dignity and rights of people everywhere, who takes responsibility for her actions and their consequences. Catherine Martin is an outstanding example of what it means to be caring, one who shows empathy, compassion, and respect, has a commitment to service, and acts to make a positive difference in the life of others and in the world around her. Congratulations to all of these seniors, and again, thank you for being a part of Atherton High School.
Hi everybody. Congratulations seniors. My name is Tom Gregory. I'm one of the members of the science department at Atherton High School. And as the department chair, I want to let you know that the science teachers have collaborated we've gotten together and we want to recognize a few of the seniors for their accomplishments within science. Two awards. The first award is called the Love of Science Award. And the Love of Science Award is an award that is given to some seniors that have shown a love of science, obviously. They have excelled in science. They have shown enthusiasm in science. They have taken electives in science. And they've also taken some extracurriculars, participated in extracurricular activities in science, whether it's clubs, whether it's teams, whatnot. So that's the first award. So the Love of Science Award goes to the following seniors: Elise House, Marissa Smith, and Ruth Munoz. Congratulations, ladies. The second award that we got together to discuss is called the Excellence in Science Award. And it also is given to some seniors that have shown a love of science, but in addition to the love of science, they have excelled in science. They've chosen to challenge themselves by taking the most rigorous classes, science classes at Atherton. They have taken all three of the IB sciences, the challenging courses, biology, chemistry, and physics, and they performed very, very, very well towards the top of the class in those classes as well. So the Excellence in Science Award, based on the department, is going to, congratulations, Evelyn Kong and Joseph Cordis. Nice job, kiddos. Congratulations. We'll see you soon.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Goodwin. I teach in the health science pathway. I wanted to take this opportunity to recognize all of my seniors that I have in my pathway. I have 5 seniors that chose to take emergency procedures and medical terminology their senior year. Neither one of those classes are easy classes, and they chose to take those classes as electives this year, and I just wanted to recognize the 5 students that did that. They are all fantastic students. All of them have A's and B's in my class. All of them have worked really, really hard. Those students are Joe Carpenter, Nina Martinez, Ruby Martinez, Fatu Saul, and Cameron Cons. Good job, guys. Next, I wanted to recognize my 2 second-year seniors. So, as many of you all know, I worked in healthcare. I worked as a nurse for 17 years prior to starting at Atherton last year. So last year was my first year teaching, and these 2 students had me last year as a first-year teacher. They stayed with me this year. They're taking Principles of Health Science right now. Both of them are doing fantastic in my class, and they are Kevin Lee and Taryn Gibson. So I was really glad to have had both of them in my class this year. So moving right along, I have 2 awards that I'm going to be presenting today. The first one is the HOSA Award. So HOSA is an organization for future healthcare professionals. It's a national organization. This is the first year that we had HOSA at Atherton. Kevin Lee was an officer in HOSA this year. HOSA does fundraising. We do community service. We hope next year to be able to participate in the HOSA competition. It's a big deal. It's really exciting. Kevin just really helped make HOSA much more fun and exciting this year. He was very enthusiastic about everything we did. He got a lot of people engaged. He got a lot of people involved. He was at all of the fundraisers. He was at all of the community service events, and we were just really grateful that he was a part of that organization with us. And I just know that he's going to do fantastic things in the future. So, yay, Kevin. Next, I wanted to recognize Fatu Saul. So we are going to be presenting Fatu Saul with the Future Healthcare Professional Award. Fatu is an excellent critical thinker. She asks thoughtful questions. She worked hard. She had a high A in my class the entire year in both courses. She just did really, really well. hardworking student is really just going to do fantastic things in healthcare in the future. I'm wishing her all the best of luck in her future endeavors. She is going to be in the military next year, and I know is ultimately hoping to pursue a career as a neurosurgeon. So congratulations, Fatu. Just coming back to all of my seniors, I just really want to let you all know how proud I am of all of you and how much I enjoyed having every single one of you in my class over the last year or 2 years that I've been at Atherton. You guys are all amazing. I know you're going to do amazing things. You should be really proud of yourselves, and don't forget to come back and say hello.
Hi, my name is Amanda Green, and I teach in the Health Science Academy at Atherton, specifically the biomedical pathway, and I get to teach chemistry here as well. Before I present my award, I would like to recognize 7 young ladies who took all of the possible classes that they could have in the biomedical pathway. Those 7 students are Abby Booth, Emily Brucker, Erin Bowman, Olivia Fowler, Devin Mater, Kaylee Metter, and Riley Wagonist. These girls were certainly risk takers their sophomore year when they decided to try a new class and a new program without really having any idea what the class entailed. However, after taking that first class, they decided to make it a priority in their education, even with many different class choices that they could have taken. Their dedication and interest in the health science field has been both admirable and inspiring to me. In addition, this has just really been a fun group to be around, and I feel very fortunate to have gotten to know these young ladies, some of them for 2 years, some of them for 3, and a couple of them I even have gotten to know for 4 years. This award was really hard to give because I had so many that were high achieving. They were interested, they asked great questions, they were engaged and excited to come to class. They were just an incredible group to be around. So I decided to give my award based on growth and improvement. This student I met as a sophomore when she was in my chemistry class. I had her last year with the principles of biomedical science, and then this year in human body systems. It has been so amazing to watch this individual grow as a student and a person. It's so easy to see her passion for healthcare, and I can't wait to see what she does next. This Biomedical Science Award goes to Abby Booth. Congratulations, Abby, and to all the students in the biomedical pathway, as well as the class of 2020.
On behalf of Ms. Suarez, it is a pleasure and an honor to recognize this group of students who have shown great dedication to the pursuit of learning the Spanish language and the culture of Hispanic countries. These students have made the learning of a language a lifestyle. It allows them to speak it naturally and with fluency. These global citizens are Joseph Cortes, Satora Fatikanova, and Whitney Conley. Likewise, the following French students have exhibited love for the French language and dedication to its intricacies and challenges. They have been excellent role models to the rest of the class and also exemplify the persistence, boldness, and hard work that it takes to excel in a foreign language. These students are Sierra Crump, Harlan Dawkins, and Olivia Jett. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Mindy Cumberledge, the choir director here at Atherton High School. I am so thrilled to be here to present the 2020 Steve Lynn Choral Award. This award is named for Steve Lynn, who was the choir director here from 1976 to 2008. This year's recipient is a very gifted and talented singer who is a multi-year member of the choir. Beyond that, they understand what it means to be of service to their colleagues, whether it's overseeing the madrigal costumes and concert clothes, or being there to help set up and strike every single performance. This person is truly invaluable to the Atherton Choir program. It is my pleasure to present the 2020 Steve Lynn Choir Award to Meredith McLean. Meredith, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations, and I know you will be a success in whatever you choose to do.
Hello, my name is Matthew Reinhardt. I am the advisor of the Atherton Aerial News Magazine, and this is my senior recognition video. So before I recognize my 2 seniors, I would first like to recognize my entire aerial staff for their individual contributions and their collective work in producing another award-winning year for our publication. As a journalism staff that takes its responsibility seriously, the staff demonstrated its integrity through a number of IB learner profile traits, especially as inquirers and communicators who remained true to their principles and who, as journalists, took a risk. I cannot say enough good things about this year's staff and each person's contributions to the area. I especially want to thank all seniors who left their mark on the publication. I would like to recognize two seniors in particular for their collaborative leadership efforts that tied everything together. You ensured the Ariel's success through your own hard work and dedication, but also by elevating everyone else through your strong leadership. First, I'd like to say thank you to the efforts of my editor-in-chief, Lauren Leong, who has been on my staff for 3 years. And I would also like to recognize Harlan Dawkins, my lead designer, who, although she had been on my staff for only 1 year, had tremendous impact. Thank you both for making sure that after 92 years, the Ariel is at the top of its game.
I'm Rachel Rice, the lead of the Media Arts Academy, working as the graphic design pathway teacher and the advisor of the Torch Yearbook program. I would like to nominate all my seniors on yearbook staff who continued to finish this book through the pandemic. Leonai, Diana, Sarah, Jasmine, and Jonathan, thank you for your hard work and dedication. But since we were asked to only pick one senior, I picked for senior awards Michael Carpenter for his work on this year's yearbook as the main editor and his dedication to the graphic design pathway, but also for his work as an Academy ambassador over the past 2 years. He has gone out of his way to make sure that the yearbook exemplifies Atherton and supported the staff to produce quality work they all could be proud of. He has been the biggest promoter for the connection of the pathways to businesses throughout the community by always volunteering to put on his ambassador jacket. Congratulations, Michael. I know you will do well moving forward. I would also like to recognize 4 students who are pathway completers, meaning they have taken all 4 courses in the graphic design pathway, even though it has only been in operation for 2 years. Those seniors who doubled up classes and were dedicated to their field of study are Michael Carpenter, Tandy Tex Capon, Harlan Dawkins, and Vanessa Marquise. Thank you guys for your work through the pathway and your dedication to your field of study.
Qui va succéder à Sec, Mensonges et Vidéo, primé l'année passée, pour remettre ce prix à des géants du cinéma qui tournent à nos portes, là, qui tournent à la Victorine, une étoile pour 2, aux côtés de Lorraine Bacal et Jean-Pierre Aumont. On ne va pas citer toute sa carrière et tous les films qu'il a tournés dans sa vie, il faudrait une longue émission. Enfin, Viva Zapata, La Strada, Laurence d'Arabie ou Zorba le Grec, vous avez bien sûr deviné, et j'espère que vous allez lui faire l'ovation qu'il mérite.
Jacob Foreman.
David Lynch. Pour les photographes, voici la palme d'or. Voilà la palme d'or.
Je suis venu del plateau. J'ai encore des maquillages. Mes cheveux, ils sont pas blancs. Ils sont noirs comme le toit. Ce soir, je me sens vraiment avec, je sais pas, bien d'émotion d'être reçu comme vous m'avez reçu. Merci beaucoup.
Bernardo Bertolucci, c'est vous qui avez le redoutable privilège d'annoncer maintenant la Palme d'Or.
Congratulations, class of 2020, on all the awards you're celebrating tonight. I'm William Tucker, and I'm here on behalf of the Black Student Union. I'd like to thank 2 young ladies for their outstanding contributions this year to our BSU. The first is our president, Michaela Burrell, whose awesome leadership and outstanding promotion of diversity and equity, not just at Atherton, but throughout the district, will not go forgotten for many years to come. Thank you, Michaela, for all of your work. I'd like to also thank Lauren Leong for being so proactive last year and helping to establish the first African American Studies curriculum in all of JCPS. Thank you to these fine young women who are going to be leaders for tomorrow.
Hello, Atherton parents and seniors. I am Heather Waters, the Library Media Specialist here at Atherton High School. First, I would like to congratulate all the seniors on their hard work this year. I will miss seeing your faces in the library. I'm giving the distinction of Outstanding Senior Library Aide Award for 2020 to Caleb Henning. Caleb was a pleasure to see every day 6th period, and he was always ready to get busy, helping unload paper, clean, be a friendly face at the desk, and whatever was needed with no complaining. Congratulations, Caleb, and wishing you the best on your future endeavors. We will miss you.
I would like to congratulate Regan Garrity for being chosen as the 2019-2020 Emma J. Warner Award winner. This award is presented to a senior young lady showing excellence in athletics. Congratulations, Regan, and I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. I would like to congratulate Darrell Brown for being chosen as the 2019-2020 Ralph Mills Award winner. This award is presented to a senior young man showing excellence in athletics. Congratulations, Darrell, and the best of luck in your future endeavors.
Just wanted to send this to you. Wish so much that we could have done this in person, but unfortunately that's not the way things are right now. But I want to honor two of my seniors who have done outstanding work this year and really appreciate all that they've done. First, the Student of the Year, my senior for Aerospace Engineering, is Ken Rose. Ken has done very well in several of my classes actually, but he has also been my aide and a peer tutor and has embodied what we want the Engineering Academy to be at Atherton. Also assisted with 3D printing, assembling flight simulators, has been just kind of my right arm in a lot of respects in the engineering, especially the aerospace realm. And for the electrical side, I would like to award my Senior Student of the Year is Adam Wyhe. Adam has been outstanding in his work in the electrical engineering side. Which is probably our most difficult course. He's been very diligent about his work, his projects. He's been a leader in his group, keeping them together and keeping them on task. He has also been my student aide and has been supremely helpful also with the 3D printing and all of the construction of the flight simulators. Everything I've asked Adam to do, he's been willing to do. And again, he's going to miss him, both of them next year. And I know they're going on to bigger and better things at Murray State, both. And congratulations and good luck to both of you.
It is my honor every year to issue a Principal's Award to just one student. This student is someone who has excelled both in the classroom as well as beyond the classroom, kind of the whole package, the whole student. And I'll be honest with you, every year it's a competitive struggle for us to decide who that student should be. The student selected this year took on a demanding schedule of International Baccalaureate core classes, including doubling up in science, while also taking band classes. He is a well-rounded individual, volunteering many hours for organizations as well as advocacy while maintaining a part-time job. He participated in Rho Kappa, Principal's Advisory. He was a U.S. Youth Ambassador. He was in Marching Band Drum Major, and also Outstanding World Language Award recipient, National Honor Society, and just many more. So I know that his enthusiasm for math and science will benefit him as he pursues a course of engineering after he leaves Atherton. It is my honor to award the Principal's Award to Joseph Cortez. Congratulations, Joe.